major concerns about including dentistry under Medicare. All right, Medicare and dentistry. What's happening this time? We hear about it every few years. Well, for the first time ever, the federal government has taken steps to actually include it under Medicare. What does that mean? Well, it means that people who otherwise could not afford to go to the dentist can go to the dentist. They get checked, just like everybody else that comes into the clinic. On face value, sounds amazing. Overall net benefit to their health outcomes. But I have major concerns about including dentistry under Medicare. Firstly, how do we pay for this? Are we going to include or increase a tax or create a tax levy? It's already expensive to live your life. I have patients who, because of cost of living, cannot afford to come as consistently as they were to the dentist. This is not helpful if it is the case. So if you're going to go get the money from the mining industry or from the gas industry, go for it. But please, no more taxes. We can't afford it. Secondly, what happens with who is eligible? At the moment, we haven't really seen enough information about what's going to happen with that. I was around when the chronic Medicare benefit scheme was around for dental about 15 years ago, and that was a joke. It was not means tested. I had a guy who owned a mine driving in with this $300,000 car and getting this $4,000 voucher. And my biggest concern is we have seen what bad government dentistry looks like. Just look at the UK with NHS. Essentially, you have private clinics getting a set fee from the government. That set fee does not increase over time, and then the dental clinics are forced to cost cut. I will use worse equipment, I will use worse materials in your mouth, and I will work way faster to get a high number of patients in so I can make the same amount of money. Talk to any dentist who's worked under NHS dentistry in the UK. It is the same story over and over again. And go ask any patient who's been to the UK and had NHS dentistry done. It's not a good experience. So for the overall benefit for dentistry in Australia, I hope that the government has properly planned this and is going to go about it the correct way. Please consult the dental community before you make policy. Thank you.